He's Jeff King. I'm Andy Erickson. This is not another shooting show. We go to Raton, New Mexico, home of the NRA the shooting range that the NRA owns down in New Mexico.
Okay, cool.
The Whittington Center. That's the syllables I meant to say. So on August 19th, 2024, according to AMMOLand.com, a negligent discharge of a firearm at the NRA Whittington Center resulted in an injury to David Kellner, a 65-year-old employee and executive director of the NRA Whittington Center. The incident occurred while Mr. Kellner he wasn't cleaning a gun. He was inspecting a shipment of donated firearms in his office. During the inspection, Kellner accidentally hit the magazine release on one of the pistols, causing it to fall and strike a .22 caliber Walther pistol on his desk. The impact discharged the Walther, sending a round through Kellner's left hand before lodging in the wall. Are we buying this story, Jeff?
In no way, shape, or form is my brain connecting any of this.
Okay, so they go through more details of it. None of it really. So I do want to read I'll read that later. So the only thing that makes me believe it is, and I was like, this is bullshit, because like old guys get old and shoot themselves in the hand and stuff. Like my dad did it. My dad knew better. He fucked up and shot himself in the hand 5 years ago. The only bit of evidence in this article, the only reason I'm not saying 100% he's full of shit, is that there was a notepad damaged. There's a photo of this like message pad damaged on his desk. And I remember seeing the same kind of damage in my dad's reloading room after he did this. Like there was you know how like an Arrow staple box, the box that staple gun staples come in, it's like a sleeve. Okay. Well, the bullet ripped the top of the sleeve open. Like, so if you took a scissors and went right down the middle of the top of that sleeve, it opened up. That's exactly what it looked like.
Okay.
Except it was the bullet that went through my dad's hand first. This is kind of the same. It's very weird, mangled corner of this notepad. And it's the one detail that allows me to say, okay, maybe his story's plausible.
Okay.
But go ahead.
I'm still not okay. So I'm trying to picture this in my brain as someone who's handled many firearms, including Walthers. So he had a gun in his hand and hit the magazine release
accidentally
on one of the pistols, causing it to fall. Is it a magazine or the gun?
The magazine fell out of the gun when he accidentally pressed the mag release.
Okay, so the magazine fell out of this gun and and landed on a Walther.
A .22 caliber Walther.
And that one discharged.
That was on his desk. He was not handling it. It was on his desk.
So the magazine hits this Walther. The Walther goes off.
And the Walther looks like they've got a photo of it. It kind of looks like the old P99, except a .22 version of it.
Yeah. I've never seen or handled this exact model. And this is where my brain is like, okay, so it's established this part. He had his hands on the gun. It fell onto a gun that was on the table. How did it hit his hand?
How did the bullet hit his hand?
Yeah, because
he could have been handling the gun with resting his hands on the table.
Okay, I guess that.
And the only reason why I'm believing the story, now there's reasons I don't believe the story. One is the pistol that went off when a magazine hit it, because it has a trigger safety. Now, could it have landed on the trigger safety and hit the trigger? It could have.
And sometimes 22s have internal hammers, which
even though it looks like a striker gun, it could be a hammer gun.
Yeah.
But and we don't know what kind of pistol it was that he dropped the magazine out of. So if it was like a Glock mag, like no way. Too fat.
Right. Even if any unloaded mag, I'm imagining it as just the weight of it causing it to happen, and that's where my brain's like, so you had a bunch of unloaded mags and somehow they have enough force to set the gun off. I don't know. It sounds like bullshit to me. I think he was finger fucking it and shot through, and like it was just like close to the desk and put one through his hand. But
I wonder what Walther would have to say about a magazine falling on a pistol and setting it off.
Sig normally has something to say about it.
Okay. Speaking of guns and statements.
Gun companies making statements.
Oh, this is so good.
And if you want to hear about what is so good, you're going to have to subscribe. Patreon.com/NotAnotherShootingShow. You'll get the rest of this entire episode and an extra episode every single week for just $3.57 a month. Patreon.com/NotAnotherShootingShow.